The birth of Keith Leo Urban was born in Wonga, New Zealand on October 26, 1967. As a child, he spent his early years surrounded by the magical surroundings of his homeland. Being up in a household that valued music when Keith was 7 years old, his family made the drastic decision to move to Queensland, Australia. This move marked a turning point in Keith's life and put him on the path of his musical career. Urban's parents' eclectic taste in music exposed him to a wide variety of genres from an early age. His father, a convenience store owner, had a deep passion for country music and exposed Keith to the stirring sounds of artists like Johnny Ash and Dolly Parton. Destiny in the midst of this transition, Urban was enthralled by the dynamic Australian music scene, which provided a fertile environment for his budding talent. Adopting the guitar at a young age, he ardently refined his skill while drawing inspiration from a variety of musical genres, including rock and country. Keith Urban developed a strong interest in music at a very young age, and the guitar quickly became his go-to instrument. His early infatuation with music was more than just a fleeting fad. It was an all-consuming passion that drove him to learn and create. The vibrant Australian music scene of the 1980s and 1990s provided the ideal backdrop for Urban's formative years. Imbued with an unquenchable thirst for musical exploration and an innate musicality, he immersed himself in the rich tapestry of live performances. Urban dedicated countless hours to mastering the guitar, and his dedication paid off as he quickly progressed, displaying a natural flair that hinted at his prodigious talent. Jam sessions and small-town performances were crucial to his development as a musician since they gave him the chance to learn from a variety of sources and hone his performance abilities. The band The Ranch, which included Urban, Peter Clark, and Jerry Flowers, represented a fusion of rock, country, and blues, showcasing Urban's versatility and songwriting prowess. The band's formation marked a significant milestone in Urban's career trajectory. The Ranch served as a platform for him to experiment with his musical boundaries and allowed his creativity to flourish within the synergy of a band. Together, they were dynamic and refined their art, giving fans soulful performances that spoke to them and gave hints about Urban's impending solo triumph. Keith Urban's professional trajectory reached a turning point when he signed with Capitol Records. This move thrust him onto a bigger stage and provided him with an international platform to showcase his amazing talent. Urban was able to unleash his creativity and carve out a unique space for himself in the cutthroat world of the music industry by finding the perfect canvas on which to paint his musical vision. Urban's 1999 self-titled first American album, which was not just an introduction, but also a declaration of his entrance as a powerful force in the country music industry, marked a turning point in his career. Soulful lyrics and catchy melodies bursting with real emotion, the album showcased Urban's breadth and depth as a musician. It was more than just a compilation of songs. It was a blank canvas on which he created vivid narratives, with each song demonstrating his capacity to engage listeners profoundly. Urban's breakthrough songs from his debut album, But Only with the Help of God and People Like You, launched him into the stratosphere of success. Someone Like You emerged as an infectious, upbeat anthem that demonstrated Urban's ability to infuse music with contemporary flair. These hits were not only milestones in his career, but also testaments to his innate ability to craft music that transcended genres and touched souls. By the grace of God, these songs weren't just chart toppers, they became anthems resonating with audiences globally. Keith Urban has received a remarkable number of honors throughout his musical career, chief among them being several Grammy Awards and nominations. These esteemed awards provide witness to his extraordinary artistic ability and continue to influence the music business. Urban's Grammy victories were more than just recognition. They were proof of his extraordinary talent and commitment to his craft. Every nomination and win thereafter honored his capacity to push creative boundaries and continuously create music that touched people all over the world. Urban's illustrious career was anchored by his chart-topping albums, Golden Road, Be Here, and Ripcord. These albums were more than just compilations of songs. They were a musical odyssey that showcased Urban's evolution as an artist. Golden Road was a turning point in his career, garnering critical acclaim and commercial success that propelled Urban to the forefront of the country music scene. Meanwhile, Ripcord demonstrated his willingness to experiment with various sounds, solidifying his status as a genre-defining trailblazer. Inside these records include a priceless find. Numerous successful songs, such as You'll Think of Me, with its unadulterated emotion and eerie quality, have captured listeners' attention and cemented Urban's reputation in music history. Days Went By turned into an anthem of resiliency and celebration that embodied Urban's penchant for incorporating positivity into his songs, and the melody demonstrated Urban's ability to weave moving stories into his music. And then there's Blue Ain't Your Color, a heartfelt ballad that won people over with its gripping narrative and Urban's passionate performance. These hits weren't simply songs. They were sonic masterpieces that had a lasting impression on listeners, securing Urban's place in music history. The audience was drawn to Keith Urban's marriage to the well-known actress Nicole Kidman in 2006 because of their unique combination of real connection and celebrity power. The way their relationship developed served as evidence of their enduring love in the face of the entertainment industry's pressures and the whirlwind of fame, even though they are both very well-known figures in their fields. Their bond appears to thrive outside of Hollywood, based on mutual respect, shared values, and a deep understanding of each other's careers. The romance was about two people finding comfort and steadfast support in one another's company, not merely about two famous people. Keith Urban's story revolved around parenthood and family life, with him accepting his duty as a father to their daughters, Sunday Rose and Faith. Urban's dedication to his family extended beyond the glamour of his work. It meant providing a loving and stable environment for his kids. Margaret gave his life a deeper meaning. Despite the pressures of his career, his commitment to being there for his family demonstrated his unwavering love and loyalty. In a candid interview with TMZ, Keith Urban, the beloved country music icon, revealed his ongoing treatment with innovative medication that is slowly but steadily diminishing the cancerous growth. Amazingly, nearly 90% of the tumor has receded, offering a glimmer of hope amidst this arduous journey. However, amid this ray of optimism lies a grim reality that the cancer has sneakily crept into Keith's lymph nodes, casting a shadow over his future devastatingly. Experts predict a finite timeline, estimating that Keith has just a year left in his valiant fight, despite grappling with debilitating symptoms and the impending fragility of life. Keith's unwavering determination is evident in every day as cherish, marked by his resilience. Keith is no stranger to health difficulties. In 2012, he faced the difficulties of Crohn's disease, a disorder well known for its excruciating symptoms of exhaustion, gastrointestinal irritation, and abdominal pain. By using his platform, Keith helped to create a community of understanding and support for people with Crohn's disease and other chronic illnesses. His past battles with cocaine and alcohol addiction also serve as a testament to his unwavering strength as he navigated his way to sobriety and recovery. During these hardships, Keith became an example to others by candidly sharing his experiences to support those facing comparable issues. Keith Urban is a living example of the human capacity for fortitude in the face of adversity. He is steadfast in his commitment to his music, his country, and his legion of devoted fans. If you would like to show support and stay updated on Keith's journey, please consider subscribing to our channel and clicking the bell icon. Your unwavering support means the world during this trying time. We appreciate you joining us on this adventure. Thanks for watching my video.